Hi guys, Shane here, Odds Flight Simmer. Welcome to another video. World Update 3 is nearly complete, but there is still some integration that needs to be done from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team, which means we have another delay on the cards when it comes to the update for the UK and Ireland maps. In this video, we're going to talk about all that and more, including all the highlights and hints when it comes to World Updates number 4, and all the previews and releases when it comes to the third parties this week. So with been saying that, let's check out the video. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. Now, if you haven't seen one of these before, this is where we give you all the news and developments and insights when it comes to this new flight sim. So if you're lazy like me and you don't control the internet to get all the latest updates, this video is for you. So please hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up and help us on our goal. We're wanting to reach 65,000 subscribers by the end of February. If you can give us a hand, that is very much appreciated. With been saying that, let's jump into this week's video. Burning Blue Designs was the first airport to preview this week, showing off their next project, which is Farnborough for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This famous airport is famous for hosting its biannual air show for many aircraft around the world. When not hosting air shows, Farnborough is an international airport hosting many private jets from around the world. No ETA on price or features at this stage. Straight after their last release last week, Montauk Airport, Starport Sceneries previews their next project, which is a Victoria Airport for the new sim. Victoria Airport is a small regional airport and it's found in the south of Spain, and the airport also serves as a courier cargo hub for some of the big cargo carriers such as DHL and FedEx, and also a Spanish cargo operator, Swiss Air or Swift Air. No features or ETA other than some screenshots at this stage. Aerosoft previews some new screenshots of the Berlin Brandenburg Airport. Originally announced back in October, they were bringing this airport to the simulator, now teasing us with the latest screenshots. Some of the features will include 2020 layout of taxiways and aprons and building, etc., operable jetways, and custom aerial imaging covering the airport and immediate area. No ETA or price at this stage, but we'll keep an eye on it. In some more news from Aerosoft this week, this one being aircraft. This week they shared some more pictures of the upcoming Twin Otter for the new sim. Features, price and ETA have been kept under a tight lid at this stage. From the cockpit screenshots here, it should be a very high detailed and high fidelity version of the Twin Otter. Keeping on the aircraft theme, this time around, Aeroplane Heaven this week showcased a large array of screenshots for the up-and-coming project, the DC-3. We don't have any details around features or systems other than the screenshots shown here, but from the screenshots of the DC-3, the Aeroplane Heaven looks very highly detailed, and for sure we will keep you posted on the development of this one. Moving on to this week's releases, and as we mentioned last week in the preview, UK2000 have released Glasgow Airport for the new sim. This detailed airport has performance in mind and it comes with a long list of features, including realistic ground markings, replacement of Microsoft Flight Simulator's airport-based imaging, UK runway markings, custom HD vehicles, full set of signs, fencing, GA static aircraft, and PBR materials. You can pick up your copy of Glasgow directly from the UK2000 store, links in the description below. Orbx this week have released another landmark package, Paris City for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This scenery offers 15 high detailed landmarks with 200 lesser detailed but yet high quality custom landmarks. Paris looks grand at night, and Orbx has done the city lights justice with custom lighting throughout. Extensive terraforming across the coverage areas has been used. You can pick up your copy of Paris directly from the Orbx store. I'll leave a link in the description below. And we have a aircraft release this week, and this one coming from Lionheart Creations with the Trinidad TB21 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This French four-seater aircraft designed by the Skoda Aerospace company will have you cruising with its 250 horsepower turbocharged engines, cruising at 200 miles per hour at altitudes up to 25,000 feet for that long distance flights. A long list of features are included, such as 22 different paint schemes, 3 different interior themes, exterior detail, virtual cockpit, and updated modified mesh mapping and graphics, extreme high resolution textures in the PBR format, completing with a bump mapping. You can pick up your copy of the Trinidad from Lion Creations directly from the Sim Market store. Moving on to this week's Microsoft Flight Simulator development news, and there's a fair bit to go on this one. Firstly is the world update. Last week it was mentioned it will be a week's delay, and now this is stretched out and is forecasted for a release between February the 9th and the 11th. Work on the world update is nearly complete, and the team have now started the integration for the photographic cities into the sim. A bit more integration work needs to be done and various data passes to be completed after that, which has meant a delay in the update. However, the team did announce that the new photographic cities which will be included in this update are Cambridge, Oxford, Birmingham, London, which we already knew, and Bristol. There will be some handcrafted airports to be included as well. They are Barra, Liverpool, Land's End, Manchester, Barton, and hopefully I say this correctly, Skerris. As well as there will be some logical improvements to 85 other airports in the update. So unfortunately, it looks like we have a couple of weeks away before we can be flying in the new update over the UK and Ireland. This week we did get to see the first Q&A for the developers from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team in 2021. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to check out the full 90-minute video, but if you don't have time, we will have a video coming out this week covering the highlights of all the news and insights given by the developers early next week. We did receive an announcement of what countries will be included, and I said countries will be included in World Update 4, which is going to be France, Belgium, Netherlands, and also Luxembourg. This is set to be released in March, and the team are already working hard on this next update. Moving on to this week's wish list and bug snapshot. The Microsoft team are adding to the feedback snapshot list. Yes, they are starting to grow on trees now incorporating the VR wish list. The team mentioned in the Q&A earlier this week that they feel that VR is a great feature and it deserves its own wish list, and I for one agree. I'm a big VR fan and I would like to see what they're working on. We should see an accessibility wish list added to the fleet down the line, which is great news. The team did also mention that the World Update 3 will have some bug fixes included in the update, and again we will cover this on another video entirely. Another partnership series of video was covered this week, this one featuring the well-known senior developers Orbx, as Orbx did partner with the Microsoft team to help make sure the airport data around the world was accurate for launch and ongoing improvements. We all had a sneaky suspicion that Orbx had their hand in some of the development work when it comes to the airports for the new sim. This really showcases that in the partnership series video. I will leave a link in the description below if you would like to check out the whole video. A quick product number update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team this week, showcasing their latest third-party numbers. Now we have a total of 361 airports that have been released for the sim, 18 aircraft, 157 sceneries, and 12 mission packs. A total of 20 new products have been updated to the marketplace this week. If you got this far in the video, thank you very much. You guys are legends, and please hit that thumbs up button as it really helps out the video. YouTube pushes us out, which means we can get new people seeing our content. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also help us on our goal to hit 65,000 subscribers before the end of February. That would help us out a lot. Thank you very much. We also stream every Sunday and a Wednesday at 8 PM GMT plus 10. Please pop over and see us and join into the multiplayer action. The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the February the 4th, but obviously we'll have a bunch of content out regarding Microsoft Flight Simulator next week, including all the news and updates and video. So I'm going to leave you with one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I'll see you over there.